Hello, Coach. Welcome to the post-match press conference. We'll take a few questions from the media. 3 losses on the trot. What is going wrong?
Well, we're obviously not playing as well as we have been previously, but we're making, obviously, as you've seen, terrible individual errors, and that's costing us goals. We're giving teams a start. I mean, the first goal, for me, it's an easily avoidable set play. Then we're in charge in the second half. We're pushing forward, look to get the equaliser, and we make a terrible error from one of the subs that come on to give us an impact at half-time. Gives us a lot to do. That being said, I mean, we had chance upon chance after that, and that's what's happening. At one end, we're not being making individual errors costing us goals, and at the other end, we're obviously not taking the chances that we're making because we've made a load of chances again tonight.
You seem very sloppy at the back today as well. Do you think the guys are not moving as a team?
No, I think, the bottom line was it was individual errors. I mean, I don't know in terms of, I think it's always easy because you've lost a game, then people say, oh, it was sloppy, this and that. If you actually look at the game, particularly in the second half, we probably deserved to get something from the game. So I think you've got to be fair and give balance to it. Did we play as well as we can? No. But did we do enough to get something from the game? Absolutely. I mean, I don't really recall North East having, I think maybe one opportunity in the second half. I don't really recall anything else apart from that. Whereas, the chances we had, Nerka was through one with the goalkeeper. Even there later on, the head on their end had a chance in the final minutes. So, yeah, it's frustrating, particularly as well when, there's an injury of over 2 minutes and 6 minutes added on, and then the referee still blows the whistle in 6 minutes. So that's something that needs to be looked at for every team, because if people are going to go down effectively saying they're injured and they're not and wasting up 2 minutes and then you don't add it on, then it's something it's a form of cheating.
The goal leaking spree continues, making it 8 in the last 3 games. Where exactly do you need a correction?
Sorry, what was the question?
The goal leaking spree continues, 8 in the last 3 games. Where exactly do you find the spot to make a correction?
Yeah, we need to get back to what we were doing before. We're having clean sheets. Now that means, obviously Dinley-Anna's been injured, so it's been a huge blow to us at fullback because he certainly gives us a lot of balance. So we just have to get back to working hard on the training ground, getting those clean sheets and picking ourselves up again. So it's a poor start to the second period of the games. With a slow start to the first period, we just have to pick ourselves up and go again. That's what we'll do. It doesn't make us feel great having lost those games, but the only way to rectify that is hard work, get back on, get a smile on your face when you can, get them lifted and ready to go again. There's a lot of games, a lot of points to be played for. We have to be ready to win them.
You had your chances, especially in the second half, but you failed to convert them. You think you need more from the forwards?
Well, we need to take our chances. I mean, that's very clear. I mean, Nerka will be the first to tell you who foolish they certainly scored tonight. He had a wonderful opportunity in the first half. The keeper did a great save at 0-0. We could easily have been in front in the game. And that's the margins in this league. It's so fine. It's a coat of paint between a lot of teams. And unfortunately, these last 2 games, we've come out the wrong side of those margins. So we have to get back to it, have to get back working hard, pick ourselves up and go again. There's no other answer to it.
As you said, do you believe the team is lacking the aggression which you were playing with initially in the first stage of the league?
I think what we've done now is we've started making too many errors. You'll get away with an error here and there, but we've been punished for every mistake we're making. We have to eradicate the mistakes, and that's about focus, about concentration from players. The second goal is so avoidable. We're at top at that time, although we're 1-0 down, but we're the team in charge, and we make a terrible error that leads to the centre forward being right through in the goalkeeper. So that needs to change, those individual errors, and if we do that, that will be the result that we'll go and we'll start winning our games again. But obviously, we have to be clinical as well when we make those chances that we do.
Do you think your team has been found out and needs to work on a better plan?
We've just said there, we need to get back to keeping it tight at the back and taking our chances.
Finally, after 3 losses in a row in the middle of the January transfer window, would Jamshedpur look into dipping into the transfer market?
Well, like anything, if there's players available that can play in your team and help you, of course, but I don't think there's too many of them available. So if 1 or 2 certainly pop up, of course we'd be interested, but I've not been aware of any of those so far.